Let's give Brian a hand. Come on, Brian. Brian will be reciting the original poem, who wrote it, titled Not a G, and he's class of 2015 from Daly City. Let's give it up!
So, earlier today I ran into an old friend that I haven't seen for a long time. And so I decided, hey, might as well shoot the breeze, chat with him a little bit. So I go to him and say, hey buddy, long time no see, it's been a really long time, I'm here to stay. And he goes and says, what's up, bro? What you doing here, man? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm just like, I'm just gonna do the talent show today, just doing stuff. For reals? Bro, what you doing, man? You busting out the guns? You going big again? I know, just doing a poem, A poem? Poems are for girls, dude. That's not cool. That's not gangster. And I was like, I wrote it myself. I don't care, man. You're not cool. That's not G. Homie dog G's not this old bread. You ain't a G. You ain't a G no more. I sat there and I was thinking, I'm not a G. Is it because I don't go gracing girls with bagging, sagging, and gray dough rags? Because I don't greet guys with gargantuan guns and grenades and graffiti tags? Maybe because gangbanging doesn't give me glee. I was generically goofed, and I got the urge to go and gauge myself on why I'm not a G. Good grief. Gradually, I gained knowledge and gazed into the life of a G. Turns out that to be a G, you gotta ghost ride in your glistening green cars. A G's supposed to gamble good and bad to give bad the greater gain. You gotta gargle on a breath of stove or weed or gin and go grinding and go groping on girls for the win. Well, after some thinking, I thought it was obvious why I'm not a G. I collect Ghost Rider comics instead of Ghost Riding in Mustangs. I join jogging clubs instead of joining gangbangs. I pray to Angel Gabriel for better wellness instead of paying Angel the stripper for better assets. I grab a $2 cheeseburger instead of a $100 package of weed, and according to what the gangsters told me, that's not a good giveaway. And hell, instead of watching Pimp My Ride, I watch Project Lee. I'm not a real G, because real G's can gorge themselves on vigor and rigor. Real G's can go crazy on drugs like the Green Goblin and graze the night and graffiti tag your garden. Real G's can act like they're greater than George Washington, or bigger than Gabriel Iglesias, and that's freaking huge. Real G's can gun down strangers and stragglers. Real G's can give nothing to the struggling globe. Real G's can play girls like violins and pluck on their G-strings. But I'll tell you what a G can't do. G's can't graduate grammar school. G's can't give gold rings to their girls because those rings turn green as soon as they come out of the vending machine. Real G's cannot get off their freaking gluteus to make something out of their gray beans. Real G's can't get out of the concrete ghetto jungle to meet and greet what you and I call being alive, and because they're too busy bending their bullets to gratify the gluttony, misunderstanding that they're going through thug gangster life, grinding down the gavel and digging their own graves. So when you start gravitating towards the gangster life of a G, go about your thug life. Go shoot guns at good husband and wife. Go tag the Great Wall of China for all I care. Because eventually, you'll get an early call from the Grim Reaper banging at your gates, getting ready to drag you away with hand grasp. And don't even dare to go at me and give me a freaking tangent that I don't know what a G is. From the beginning of the get-go, I know you think I'm ignorant. I know you think I don't get it. But I don't need to Google those answers. I won't Google gangsters. I won't Google thug life. I won't Google the ghetto. Because I get the gravity of this situation. And I get the reason why they're dragged into gangster life. I get the irony behind those iron bars. It's not a game they play like Grand Theft Auto. It's not a ghost they grieve over like Paranormal. It's a trap sprung by gray and black streets. Built with garden where you used to hide and grovel under your sheets. It's the great quest to survive in the ghetto, but I'm sorry because I didn't get the memo that surviving meant knowing only the letter G, meant acting like you're guilt-free, meant believing that you have no choice but to ditch grade school, burn grandma's homes, and live life growing up with goals to be a gangster selling dope. There is no glory in being a G. A G stands above nothing. In fact, it's not even good enough to be a letter grade on your report card. So you know what? I'm not a G, but I don't need to stoop that low. I'll go to school, I'll tell people my real name, get out of the games, and when I finally teach other gangsters my alphabets, they'll realize and never forget that a G has always been lower than an F.